Hey, and welcome back. KP here from KP and the Goose, and today I'll be doing top 10 worst movies of 2022 and top 10 best movies of 2022. Number 10 for the top worst would be Halloween Ends, directed by David Gordon Green. I didn't even make a review for this movie. So yeah, number 10 top worst 2022. Number 9, The Princess, starring Joey King, straight to Hulu film. Barely any story there, and the action wasn't that great. Number 8 worst movie of the year 2022, Thor: Love and Thunder, directed by Taika Waititi and starring Chris Hemsworth. Number 7 top worst movie of the year 2022, Fantastic Beasts: The Secret to Dumbledore. Not a lot to say about that one. Could have been a whole lot better. Number 6 top worst movie of the year 2022, Rob Zombie's The Munsters. Something so very off-putting about that movie. Number 5 worst movie 2022, the Hellraiser remake. I like who they cast as Pinhead. It was a cool direction, but execution was not so well. Number 4 worst movie 2022, Disney's Pinocchio with Tom Hanks. Just a rehashing of the cartoon. And yeah, no, they really, Disney was lazy in this iteration. Number 3 worst movie of 2022 was a late release, was White Noise, directed by Noah Baumbach, starring Adam Driver and Greta Gerwig. That movie was all sorts of wild, and although it had my attention, it was just not what I wanted it to be, I guess. Especially when it got to the end, yeah. Number 2 worst movie of 2022, Don't Worry Darling, directed by Olivia Wilde, starring Florence Pugh and Harry Styles and Chris Pine. A movie about a simulation. And yeah, it could have been better. Number 1 worst movie of 2022, Morbius, starring Jared Leto. So unfortunate because the comic book character is so great and the source material is so great. Now for the top 10 best movies 2022, however, first are some honorable mentions. The Menu, saw that pretty late, but it is a movie 2022 and I was looking forward to it. Ralph Fiennes, Anya Taylor-Joy, Nicholas Hoult, great ensemble cast, and it was a very, very awesome movie. Yeah, almost top 10. Prey was another one. I did a review for this one, starring Amber Midthunder, directed by Dan Trachtenberg. It was a prequel in the Predator franchise. Such a great movie. Avatar: The Way of Water, directed by James Cameron with Zoe Saldana and Sam Worthington. It was a pretty great movie. Honorable mention 2022 best movie. And last but not least, Bros, starring Billy Eichner and directed by Nicholas Stoller. He's directed Forgetting Sarah Marshall and Get Him to the Greek and The 5-Year Engagement. Yeah, no, the Bros was such a great movie. Almost made it to the top 10. Top 10 best movie 2022. Bullet Train, starring Brad Pitt and ensemble cast. Such a great movie. Very rewatchable. Number 9 best movie 2022, Men. It's a movie directed and written by Alex Garland. He's previously written and directed Ex Machina. He wrote my favorite movie, Sunshine. Also has a pretty unforgettable ending. Number 8 best movie 2022, A Jazzman's Blues, directed by Tyler Perry. A very, very gripping story. It doesn't pull away until after the credits, and it leaves you feeling very emotional. This one might come as a surprise. Number 7 best movie 2022, Chippendales Rescue Rangers, voiced by John Mulaney and Andy Samberg. That was a very good surprise of 2022. I loved that movie. Number 6 best movie 2022, Day Shift, starring Jamie Foxx and Dave Franco. It was a very, very good action vampire movie. Number 5 best movie 2022, Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. Very, very emotional and such great storytelling as well as the visuals. Breathtakingly beautiful. Number 4 was a tie between Ty West's Pearl, starring Mia Goth, and the NC-17 Blonde about Marilyn Monroe, starring Ana de Armas. Both were very emotionally gripping and had similar themes. For that reason, they are both the 4th best movie of 2022. Number 3, Barbarian, directed by Zach Cregger and starring Justin Long, Georgina Campbell, Bill Skarsgård. That movie was such a left turn, like, oh, the trailers didn't even give it away, and I think that's what I love best about it, is that it really allowed for a surprise. Not misleading, but a happy surprise. Number 2 best movie of the year 2022, Everything Everywhere All at Once, directed by the Daniels and starring Michelle Yeoh and Ke Huy Quan. That was such an amazing movie. I even rewatched the CinemaSins for it too because it was so good. Number 1 best movie of the year 2022, X, directed by Ty West, starring also Mia Goth, Scott Mescudi, Brittany Snow, and also Jenna Ortega. You might know her from their Wednesday fame. Yeah, X was probably one of the best movies and most rewatchable, and I can't wait to see the 3rd in the franchise. Don't forget to like and share the video and smash that subscribe button. Thank you so much and have a great rest of your day.